channel. In this video I'd like to talk about meal planning and how I do it. I have been a meal planner for many years. I started meal planning for my daycare and where I had a 6-week rotation menu, and this was a lifesaver. It saved me on food, it saved me on having issue every day trying to figure out what to prepare for the kids. It was really a smart thing that I've done. So I decided to not necessarily the same 6-week rotation, but to implement some sort of meal planning when it came to my family. So I decided to um, plan all meals, not just dinners, but when I plan out for my month, it is just dinners, and then every week I plan out my weekly meals, which is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and sometimes I include snacks as well. So I don't always plan out my full month menu, but full month dinners, but I like to do it once in a while. So um, how do I do it? So first thing you have to consider is you have to look at your schedule, your family's schedule, if you're going out for dinner, if you're entertaining and things like that. And also I like to look and do kind of an inventory of my freezer and see what's in my freezer. So I try to include a few new recipes every month, and then also refer to staple recipes or meals every month as well. So some of my staples that I use are turkey or beef spaghetti, chicken burritos, chicken stir-fry, turkey or beef chili, chicken and beef stew, homemade pizza, roast chicken, roast pork, pot roast in a slow cooker, fish. I try to do fish at least once a week. Soups, butter chicken, or Thai chicken curry. Those are things that I have tried and truly worked for my family. I try to find some good slow cooker recipes that I can use, because I like to use slow cooker recipes if I know that my day is going to be very busy. So I try to incorporate those as well. Some of the breakfasts that I use are veggie omelets, Greek yogurt with fruit and granola, egg sandwiches, smoothies, oatmeals, eggs, waffles, or pancakes. So here is the template that I use for the month. I just made it in the Pages, and I print out an empty copy every month when I do it, and then as you can see I filled it out with all the dinners. The red arrows show the when we are out of town, or we have kids have games that that weekend, and we can't necessarily plan. We're not home to cook, so I'll do like pot roasts, or sometimes we will eat out. So I mark all that down. Also, I mark the dots, as you can see, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because those nights I have to have supper ready soon, like earlier than later. Usually we try to eat around 5, but on these nights I probably have to have them, some nights I have to have them done at 4:30. So I marked that down there, so I try to plan for those meals. Spring break, usually we don't have any activities, so those meals, I don't have a time limit on those when they have to be done and things like that. So I will also mark down if we have company, or if we are going to someone's house for dinner, or simply just going out for dinner. So you can see, as I look at my March schedule, I don't have any entertaining, or I'm not being entertained. So the only eating out that we do are when we are away for the game weekends. So I would like to show you now how I weekly plan my whole meals. So here it goes. I use this year the Recollections Cooking with Love Creates Food for the Soul. It's a kind of a recipe keeper as well as a meal planner. So it has a whole bunch of different sections to put your recipes in, and it also has measurement conversions, so which is pretty neat. And then the meal plan is right here. Now I had to add a couple extra pages because unfortunately only came with 12. So I had tried and figure out a way that works to add the extra pages. So here is what this looks like. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first what I do is I write down breakfast, lunch, kids, and dinner. Now, for what I mean for kids, that will be my own children, what they'll take for lunch to school. So I'm gonna fill this up. Okay, so now that I have wrote all this out, as you can see, I'm gonna start with dinners. So I know that on Saturday I don't need dinner because we are going out to friend's house for dinner. So, and I know I don't need it. So then I look at and try and figure out what time I have to have dinner ready. So I know on Wednesdays my daughter leaves the house at 5:30. So that is the earliest dinner that I have to have ready. So I think on that day I will do chicken minestrone soup. And then I will do fish on Tuesday. Fish, I was gonna write on Tuesday. Beef and broccoli. On Monday, that's my freezer meal. And then Thursday, I will do spaghetti. We're gonna do with homemade noodles for the kids and zucchini noodles for me and my husband. And this will be with rice. Friday, I know we're doing sausages, and Sunday will be homemade hamburgers. Okay, so I think that's all. So beef and broccoli, fish, and we'll do fish, and I think I will be doing salmon, so we'll be salad and steamed veggies. And what I'll do is I'll check my freezer to see which veggies I have. I think I have asparagus, so we'll probably use that. Chicken minestrone, I don't need a side dish with that. Spaghetti, I don't need a side dish. Sausages and buns for the kids, and we'll just do salad and sauerkraut. I don't know how to spell sauerkraut for my husband and I. And same with the burgers, will be on bed of lettuce. And for the kids, they'll have buns. Okay, so now that I have my dinners figured out, I know that this will be... Then I look at and see what I'll do for lunches. So I know I'll have leftovers from beef and broccoli, so that's what the kids will take for lunch. Fish, so I don't have a lunch here. So, and then Thursday, they can take the minestrone soup. And then they can take... Oh, actually, I don't need... Maybe I should actually, thinking about this, I might switch these two dinners, because then the kids can take spaghetti to school, and I will do fish on this day. So that way, because on Fridays I don't need lunch for them because it's a pizza day at school. So they can do that. And then on Monday I will do sandwiches. Either a grilled cheese or some lunch meat. I haven't decided yet. So now the way I do it is, I know that most, like, for the daycare, I will have leftover beef and broccoli. I will have leftover spaghetti. Same with the chicken noodles, chicken minestrone soup. So I will use up those, and then I'll take out extra fish to make for the kids on Friday. So they'll have fish on Friday, and then Monday they'll probably be grilled cheese, or if I have anything left over from our Sunday. I think yeah, this Sunday we are having homemade pizza, so I'll make an extra one for their lunch. Actually, that's probably what the kids will have for lunch too, will be homemade pizza. I'll just make extra. Okay. Now that I have the lunches all figured out for the kids, I'm gonna move on to breakfasts. And I like to start my week with a smoothie for both, for all of us. So, and I put all sorts of good stuff in a smoothie. It's quite good, and it's full of protein and vegetables and fruit and stuff. So it's a full meal smoothie. So if you'd be interested in seeing what I put in a smoothie, I can make a video. Leave me a comment below. And then on Tuesday, I'm gonna make a batch of homemade pancake. And then I make a whole bunch and I freeze them. And then Wednesday will be omelet. And Thursday is fish, so I'll have oatmeal. And Friday we'll just do eggs. It's either dipping eggs or hard eggs, as we call them. So, and then Saturday, I usually try not to have too much work around the breakfast, so we'll do bagels. And then Sunday we'll do egg sandwiches, because both kids have 2-hour practices on Sunday mornings, so I'd like to give them a well balance with enough carbs and protein in them to make them last the 2 hours in the pool. Okay, so now what I have left is my lunches. So I think on Monday I'll grill up some chicken breast and we'll have a salad. And then either I'll have, if there's leftover beef and broccoli. If not, I'll have a smoothie. Wednesday, I think it'll be a salad again. Not very exciting. Trying to watch what I eat, trying not to eat too many carbs. So, and then Thursday I'll have the soup, and probably Friday I'll have the soup. I do love my soup. And then the Saturday we'll probably do, I will do salad for myself because I know I'm going out for dinner, so I don't want it to be too much here. And then for kids, we'll probably do homemade subs. And then Sunday, I think I'll make a chicken noodle soup. And I make my chicken noodle soup, the broth and everything from scratch, so it's really delicious. And then I usually just freeze the broth and reuse it for next soup or next meal prep that I have. So I hope you enjoy this, and I will show you my groceries when I go and get them. So now that this is set up, I usually take my notebook and I have set up my grocery list according the way the store that I shop at is set up. And then over here, if I have to go to Costco or any other place, I will write the stuff that I get at Costco over here. But usually I go from the time I walk into the store, the way the store is designed, that's how I wrote my list. So that way, this is the best way for me not to forget something. So, okay, so here I am back with the groceries. As you can see, I've bought lots of produce. There's milk, there's cucumbers, lemons, bananas, romaine lettuce, limes, parsley, apples, honeydew melon. There's kale for the smoothies. You can also see spinach, cabbage for my side dishes, and things like that. So on this side, there's some cleaning supplies that I bought. I love the method. It's great, it's natural, and smells nice and does the job. I like using rye bread, especially this brand, because it contains no sugar. For my kids really like it. I also have green beans that I will be adding to my minestrone soup, and the cheese blocks were on sale, so I had stocked up. Now I did need two of them for pizza, but two other ones I had bought for because they were on sale. You can also see some turkey kielbasa, some rice vinegar, and some canned goods. I think I've got some coconut milk, some dressings, sour cream, pepperoni, and some more fruit. So this is usually the size of my groceries every week. So does this work? Is this perfect? No, but it works for me. So I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe.